Hi everyone. Alright, so this video is really just an optional helpful video. I'm calling it Blackboard 101 because I want you to have a video that really explains to you how to use Blackboard for this course. If you're familiar with Blackboard and you know how to use it, you're a pro at it, this is not something you have to watch. But if you are, not quite sure how to use it for this course, or you've maybe never done an online course before, a purely online course, this video is here to help you. It's on the announcement section right now. It will be as soon as I finish making it, but it will also be up here in the course introduction tab for the rest of the semester if you ever need to reference it. So really Blackboard's very simple, and what you're looking at here is my view, which is the instructor view, so it's going to be a little bit different than yours. When you come in, you'll see things a little less more cluttered, but you will always come in on this page, which is the announcements page, and you won't get a ton of announcements from me. I tend to try and not clutter your inbox with announcements, but if there's something that happens, say a change needs to be made or something, whatever it might be, you will always find the announcement here, and it will be emailed to all of you as well. So once you come into the announcement page, the first thing you're going to do for this course is you'll go over to your course introduction tab, and this you will only use for the first week. After that, you'll never use it again. But as you can see, I have spots where I'm going to put different videos, but your course introduction is going to be the first part of week 1, and you'll walk through there. And after that, you'll be moving to the course content. And this is really what I want to point out to you. So when you go in, you'll see that everything is divided by unit, and a whole unit will be open at once. So right now, all you can see is Unit 1. Once Unit 1 is over, week 4 is done, Unit 2 will open up, and you'll see it just like this, another folder that says Unit 2, and then that whole unit will be open. So I do this to keep things semi-self-paced, so you have the availability to work ahead within the unit if you like, or you can kind of keep on pace with each week. But this way, at the end of one unit, we all reset, and I, as an instructor, can make sure everyone's on the same page moving into the new unit. So you'll see that Unit 1 here, each unit has about 4 weeks, and it's very clearly laid out. Each week's folder is going to provide an overview for you, and what you're going to do is it'll tell you sort of the content, the assignments, and the assessments that you'll have for that week, as well as the objectives and the goals. And if you'll notice, the dates that I have on each week are the Monday through Friday designation. I talk about this in the syllabus video in a little bit, but you'll see that what I'm doing here is identifying the work week for myself to keep myself on track. But everything I do is due each week by Sunday at midnight. So when I say January 16th through 20th, that's Monday through Friday. That means everything is due by Sunday, January 22nd at midnight of that week. So I'm going to say that over and over again just to make sure that's very, very clear. Everything is due on the Sunday of the week, even if the date right here says 16th through 20th. That's just to help me out. But I will always say exactly what the date is that everything is due. So you'll see it right here at the beginning of each week as well. And so this is a content folder, and what you're going to do is this little folder icon. If it's colored, this icon, a picture is colored, and this underlined section is bold, black, and underlined. That means it's active. So you can click on it. It'll take you right into the course. And each week, this week is a little bit different because it's the first week, so you'll see a sort of intro video, but each week what you'll have is a to-do list. And I talk about that at the beginning of this week. Actually, I talk about it in this video right here. But what you'll see, each week we'll have a to-do list, and it's color-coded. So blue means it's an assignment, a reading assignment of some kind. So something I need you to read. Yellow means it's some kind of assessment, so something I'll be grading. So it's a blog or a quiz or a discussion board or a writing assignment. And then anything highlighted in purple has to do with your major essay assignments, one of the 4 major essay assignments. And then you'll see that this basically walks you through what you're doing each week. Now, really importantly, I want you to notice that it's not, the to-do list itself is not links. Even though it looks like a link, you can't click it, nothing happens. It's just a list to help you kind of see an overview of the week, what you're going to be doing, and what you need to make sure you leave time for. But each week you'll walk it through, and you'll basically work top to bottom. So you work chronologically, and you'll see I'll have about 3 folders each week. So you'll click on a folder, you'll go in on the first folder, and then you'll do whatever's in that folder. So you usually have some kind of reading assignment or a video, and then some kind of assessment here. So this will be a blog. And again, to know that it's a link, if it's a blog, a discussion board, a writing assignment, whatever, you will see this little sort of paper icon. It's a colored picture. And you'll click the black bold underline section. That will take you directly to the link, and you can do whatever it might be. Now, if I want to, I can also go to the side, and I have tabs for everything here. So if I know a blog needs to happen, I can go over to the blog page and click the blog, and it'll tell me exactly what to do. Same thing with discussion boards, and I will have all of your quizzes also with also sort of second linked here on the quiz page. So you will access them through the course content, but you can also find them here on this sort of other tab if you need it. But when you go through, you can do what I just did, where you go back and sort of start all over at the beginning and go Unit 1 and then go into the correct week. But you can also navigate this really easily by going backwards on top. So you'll see that there's different buttons. So if I go back to the unit before, I go to Unit 1. Before that, it'll take me to course content. So it's really easy to navigate very easily from the top of your page as well. When you finish your coursework for the week, so say you've done all 3 of your folders, you've done all of the assignments, you'll see here that there's a quiz again. Same thing. You can click here and it'll take you to the quiz, or you can click and click on the quizzes tab on the left side of the page, and you'll find the same quiz you can link to. Either way, when you're done, you'll see that I'll designate, okay, if you're done for the week, you're welcome to go on to the next week, or you can begin again on the next Monday. So you'll go back to course content. This is again where you'll be spending the rest of the course, all the way up through week 16. And then you'll also see that major essay assignments are the exact same way as your quizzes and writing assignments. So I will have your essay assignments here, but what you'll be doing is you'll find the link, and I'll put a different video on here which explains exactly how to submit an essay assignment, but you can click it. You'll see it's a colored picture and an underlined bold black link. Click the link, it'll take you directly to it, and you can work on submitting your essay assignment that way, or you can go to the other side of the left side of the page, and you'll find the essay link, and it's right there. Now, the syllabus tab will always have your syllabus and course calendar available, as well as this Blackboard 101 video, and the only other tab you need to know about is this My Grades tab. So My Grades is I'm not gonna click on it because it'll show me all of your names, but it'll have your individual grades, which will be updated throughout the semester, so you can always see your grades there. And lessons is not something we'll be using, but it can't take it off of here, so don't worry about that. Tutor 24/7 is going to be the other thing you might use. It's a really easy direct tutoring online free service available to you guys, so you might be interested in that. I'm going to leave that tab on there for you. So that really is Blackboard 101. It's very, very simple. The way I'm using it for our course is, again, also very simple. And it should be something easy to navigate. If you have any questions, let me know. But otherwise, hopefully that gives you a good idea of how to use Blackboard for our course.